You're not behind. I know it feels like you are, like everyone around you's figuring life out faster. Your friends are buying houses, getting married, driving nicer cars, and you're still trying to figure out how to build something of your own. Maybe you're stuck in a 9 to 5, scrolling online, watching other people make it happen, and wondering when will it finally click for you. But here's the truth no one says out loud. You're not behind. You're just waiting for something to make sense before you move. And that's the trap I was in for years. Waiting for clarity, waiting for the right time. Until one day I realized time doesn't wait back. So today, I want to show you the shift that woke me up, the realization that changed how I saw my life, my business, and my time. If you're watching this, you're probably in the same space I used to be in. You've done everything right. You've got a job, maybe even worked your way up, you're earning okay money, people around you think you're doing well. But deep down, something feels off, like you're stuck in a loop that doesn't lead anywhere. I never finished university. I dropped out halfway through because I knew the path I was on wasn't going to make me happy. Still, I did what everyone said I should do. Get a good job, work hard, move up the ladder. By 26, I was in management, earning well above my average for my age. But every Sunday night, my chest got tight thinking about Monday. And that's when it hit me. Your worst feeling isn't being broke. It's knowing you could be more, but being too scared to find out. If you're in that same place, wanting to build something of your own, but not sure where to start, join my private school community, the Lead Incubator. It's where I share systems and templates that help me escape that same loop. The link's down below. Anyway, let's keep going. The moment I woke up. My wake up moment wasn't something dramatic. It wasn't quitting my job or hitting rock bottom. It was just a normal day, sitting at my desk, scrolling through social media. I saw someone post, just hit my first 10k a month. At first, I rolled my eyes. Another online flex. But then it hit me. He was my age, no degree, no corporate title. He built something online and made in a month what some new graduates don't even make in a year. To be honest, that post annoyed me, but it also lit something inside of me, because I wasn't lazy, I wasn't dumb. And yeah, a part of me was arrogant. I looked at him and thought, if he can do it, I definitely can. It wasn't jealousy, it was pride. And that pride turned into something useful. But deep down I realised I'd just been playing the wrong game. That realization made me look back at how I even got here, because none of this happened overnight. After I dropped out of university, I had no plan. I was studying criminology and law, but halfway through, I knew it wasn't for me. So I left and started teaching myself search engine optimization, SEO. I was watching tutorials, ranking small websites, basically just experimenting. That landed me my first job in Mayfair, London. It felt like a win. From there, I moved fast. By 26, I was managing a team and making more than most people my age. But I kept meeting people online making 10k a month from their laptops. No degree, no corporate politics. That curiosity led me into high-ticket closing, selling for coaches and consultants. It worked. I was earning solid commissions. One month, I nearly even hit 10k, but it still didn't feel right. I didn't want to depend on someone else's business. I wanted something I could control. So I went back to what I was best at, generating leads. Within 3 weeks of launching my agency, I signed my first client for 3k, and that's when it clicked. Freedom doesn't come from quitting your job or chasing trends. It comes from building a system that gives you options. And for the first time, I felt free. Not because I made money, but because I finally understood where my time was going. The truth about time. When you're in your 20s, you think you'll always have next year. But next year comes fast. You blink and 5 years are gone. People around you settle. Mortgages, kids, golden handcuffs. And they tell you, be grateful for what you have. But gratitude shouldn't feel like a cage. If you don't use your 20s and 30s to build leverage, you'll spend your late 30s trying to buy it back with regret. You're not behind, but you are running out of time. And that's when it hit me. This isn't just theory. I'd already lived the cost of waiting. For me, the wake-up call was personal. I come from an immigrant family of 5, and from early on, I carried a lot of responsibility. I wasn't just chasing success, I was providing stability. There was no safety net. That pressure taught me something important. Waiting until things make sense is just another form of fear. Because waiting doesn't pay the bills. Waiting doesn't create peace. Action does. Clarity comes from doing, not thinking. And every month you wait, that voice saying maybe next month gets louder, until it becomes your identity. That season taught me something powerful. No one's coming to save you. You either build the life you want or you stay stuck in the one you don't. The identity shift. Freedom starts the moment you stop identifying as an employee and start seeing yourself as a builder. You don't have to quit your job tomorrow, but you do have to start building something of your own today, because the future you want won't come from working harder at your job. It will come from learning skills that create independence. For me, that was lead generation, helping businesses get customers predictably. Once you start thinking like a builder, you see the world differently. You realize the game's changing, and most people don't even know it yet. The big picture. The world's changing fast. AI is replacing jobs. Whole industries are shifting. Even the safe path isn't safe anymore. The only real security now is skill. The ability to create income for yourself, not wait for it. And lead generation is that skill. Because no matter what happens in the economy, businesses will always need customers. If you can deliver that, you'll never be out of work. And when you really understand that, when you see how fast the world's shifting, you realize the only real risk left is standing still. But I get it. Fear holds most people back. You're thinking, what if I fail? What if I'm not ready? Here's something I wish someone told me earlier. You're already failing, if you stay the same. The clock doesn't stop when you hesitate. The only difference is whether you use that time to build something that compounds or stay comfortable while your options shrink. Most people don't fail because they tried and lost. They fail because they never started. And once that realization sinks in, that time's moving no matter what, you stop chasing motivation and you start chasing structure. The simple path forward. If I had to start over today, here's exactly what I'll do. Number 1, learn one skill that creates income for others. For me, that was lead generation, helping businesses get customers. Number 2, build proof fast. Find one person who'll pay or even let you test for free. Get results, screenshot them, and turn them into leverage. Number 3, systemize it. Once you know what works, automate and repeat. That's how freedom is built. Not in a day, but step by step. It's not sexy, but it works. And in a world obsessed with shortcuts, simplicity is your advantage. It's simple, but simple doesn't mean easy. And that's why most people stay stuck. No one's coming to save you. Not your boss, not your family, not your degree, not even motivation. You don't need permission to start. You just need to decide. Because waiting to be ready is how dreams quietly die. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. You're not behind. But if you keep waiting for things to make sense, you will run out of time. Start small, start messy, but start now. And if you want help doing it the right way, join Lead Incubator. It's a private school community where I share lessons, live calls and templates to help you build your first lead generation system. The link's below, it's free to join. I'll see you on the inside.